Hello and welcome back. Today we're taking a short break from our usual courtroom drama to bring you a rather unusual situation from Australia. Instead of the usual legal antics, we're looking at a roadside incident involving a woman who claimed she didn't need to follow normal traffic laws. And yes, you read that right. She even used when she...
Pen? Can you check in there for a pen?
Hello,
Yeah, hey.
how are you?
I'm alright.
Before I fall over.
Pen from the back.
Acting Sergeant Patterson, I'm from Roads Policing Team, just to let you know you're being recorded.
Yeah, you too, mate. I've got a pen, darling. Alright, before we begin, I'm just going to need to take your details.
Yeah, Acting Sergeant Patterson.
What's your first name?
Hey?
What's your first name?
It's Neil, but you don't really need that. 15830 is my number. Hello, doggy! Watch it, 1T.
Okay.
And I'm from the Roads Policing Team,
And are you
alright?
sergeant?
Acting Sergeant.
Acting sergeant. So, are you a constable normally?
Senior, yeah.
And which station are you from today,
The
please?
Roads Policing Team.
Which one?
Based out of Forestdale. From a satellite station from Mangrove.
Forestdale. And can you tell me what the emergency is, please?
There's not an emergency, no.
So why were your lights on? You've
Because I was indicating you'd
signalled to me that there was an emergency.
I haven't said there's an emergency.
Well, your lights are on, so the public are aware that if your flashing lights are on, that signals that there is an emergency. So I have just pulled over now because you have signalled to me that there's some kind of an emergency.
I have signalled to you to stop. Okay?
Okay, so your lights are on, you're
Yeah.
being recorded.
That's fine.
Okay, this is signalling to me and the rest of the public that there's an emergency.
All right, how do police normally pull vehicles up?
Has got nothing to do with you.
Has it not?
No.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like it's a WA one, so I'm ascertaining who might be driving and is the
Okay,
vehicle
well,
registered next
I'm going to give you this, and I'd like you to read this out loud on camera.
Okay, fair enough. You think you're a sovereign citizen? Is that
There's
correct?
no such thing. It's an oxymoron.
Arguments from US law in Australia. But it doesn't stop there. Things took an unexpected turn when she actually called the police on the police. Let's break it down. We always try to keep a fair perspective here. Making fun of people.
So, have you read this?
Yeah, I just haven't reached now.
Rebecca
Thank
White.
you.
Do you have a driving licence at all? Or any ID?
Are you okay?
This is my ID.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? No, I'm
shaking.
because I'm with my client. I'm a support
Okay,
worker.
okay.
All right.
Okay. We're going to an appointment. You're disturbing my day for absolutely no reason.
It looks like you're driving a vehicle with false plates on.
It's
All
not
right?
false plates. They're not false plates.
That's what we stopped you to ascertain.
Okay. So I'll let you
I'm not saying
know.
you're in trouble or you've done anything wrong.
No, but
The road
I have been
policing team.
abused by police, and
All right,
this is
well,
why I'm
I've got
shaking.
no intention of abusing
Because you guys just
Hold on, can I just quickly get a note of that, please?
can you take a
thanks.
picture of it,
So,
actually?
yes, thank you. So, as you said to my colleague, we're recording and we're recording as well. Excellent,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right, can I just grab your details as one?
Tom Lawson, 13631.
13631. And what was
And
your
I'm
name?
at state traffic as well.
Are you from Forestdale?
Sorry, yeah, Forestdale.
All right, and what's your rank?
Sorry,
What's your rank?
Sergeant.
And just let me grab your name again because I didn't
Sorry,
quite
I can't
catch
hear
it. Your name?
Tom Lawson.
Tom Lawson. And what's your superintendent's name?
Mike Peters.
And mine's the same.
All right, where are you from?
Leeds.
Yeah, I'm from Bolton.
Are you?
Yeah.
Not far off.
Yeah.
Wrong colour rose though.
All right, so look, I have spoken to the department. I've spoken to the Department of Transport.
Yeah, I'm on.
I'd prefer you didn't.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you. I have served notice to the Department of Transport. Department of Transport are aware of this. You guys have already been served notice. I know that it doesn't get passed down to you guys, which is fine.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not committed a crime. Okay, there's no suspicions of a crime. And I would like to get on with my day,
okay.
if that's okay,
That's fine.
because I'm with
People isn't the goal. But it's hard to ignore how some folks behave in these situations. If someone really wants to handle legal matters properly, the first step is to follow the actual
As time as possible.
Thank
But
you.
we just need to ascertain whether or not the vehicle has a registration.
It's nothing to do with you, I'm sorry.
Alright.
It's already been dealt with.
I don't know.
I know you don't, I know, but I'm telling you. So this has already been dealt with. Your notices have already gone to the police, the courts, and the Department of Transport. They are all well aware about that.
Yeah.
By law, I'm not required to be forced into legal fraud or legal entrapment. You guys...
I'm not going to force you to do anything.
Thank you, I
All right.
appreciate that.
Can I just take your name again?
You're here.
Was it Richardson? Whitehead. That was way off. Richardson. Rebecca.
I actually appreciate you speaking to me politely today, because you can see that I'm shaking from the previous abuse that I've had from police, because...
Oh, we're not going to abuse you.
Oh, God. Thanks, Tom.
Well, I always speak to people the same. Okay. Is it your date of birth 2786? Rebecca?
Just 1 second.
Yes, it is. Okay. All right. And has you got your address on there?
Nope. It says legal entrapment is a crime.
Okay.
That's what it says, okay? And what's happening here, I know you guys aren't going to comprehend, because you've only been taught one out of the 4 laws.
All right. If I show you this then, is that your current address, or an address that you're aware of?
It's an address that I'm aware of.
Right, thank you. Okay. It's looking on our system, your licence...
It's got nothing to do with you guys.
Okay. It's subject to a fine suspension, alright? It doesn't look like it's a repeat, so I'm just making you aware of it.
Right.
Okay.
Do you want to note of that? I can put it on a card if you want.
I've got a card
No,
here.
thank you. We're live streaming on Facebook,
That's fine.
that's
That's
fine.
all
No, I'm
Because
good, thank
what
you.
I'm saying is, obviously, I appreciate your beliefs.
It's not a belief, it's the law. But what I'm going to do is I've actually got an information pack that I'm going to give to you
Dual
guys.
laws. Driving with fake license plates? That's not helping your case. So what happened next? Well, this woman brought out a folder of legal documents she believed supported her claims.
Okay, I'm going to let you keep that, because you can take that with you to your bosses. Okay, and then what we've also got is that you guys have also got to... you guys have also got to make sure that you're not harassing and threatening members of the public as well. So
we're not.
Let me just check.
Obviously, being road police, we've got to make sure.
You guys can take. Yeah, you guys take that with you. Oh, sorry, not my receipt.
We've got to make sure that everybody's licences are in order and vehicles are in order, so they don't unknowingly.
Perfect. So keep that. You guys take that, because there's information in there for you to...
Can I give you that then?
I'm good, thank you.
Number.
Well, you can just put it up to the screen. I'm not touching any of your paperwork. Yeah, got it.
It's the number of the fines enforcement that's making your licence under fines suspension.
There's some more information to go in your information pack.
Okay. Thank you. It's been a very informative day.
I know. Can I just check you're not on my list?
All right.
Right, you're not on my list.
So you're like, no. We're good guys.
All right.
So, like I say, your licence is all paid up to 2028. Unfortunately, it's just got that one fine suspension against it that I'm making you aware of today.
Cool.
Should you have any sort of crash or anything like that, it may invalidate any private insurance.
I'm not planning to have any accidents.
Well, nobody plans to have an accident, do they, Rebecca?
Well, debatable.
So, I've made you aware of that.
You okay, darling?
Your Ford Ranger.
You can have a cigarette if you want. You can just sit there. You can have a cigarette in the car, darling. Okay.
And your Regio is out, all right? And it went out on the 13th of October 2023. And it should be displaying 1HYJ 723. Okay. You, like I say, I know where you're coming from. I understand what you're saying to me. However,
thank you for admitting that on camera.
We have laws and legislations, and there's a Road Traffic Act in force that every vehicle is registered. It needs to be road legal under WA statute. Okay.
Okay. So in fact, whilst we're here, where are the published public rules of statutory jurisdiction that you're trying to enforce?
They're all.
Do you have a copy at the station?
I don't know if there is a
Is there a copy at the library? Where are the published rules of
Road Traffic
statutory
Act
jurisdiction?
you can Google the Road Traffic Act.
Yeah, that falls under
All right.
statutory jurisdiction.
Yeah.
So I'm asking
Well,
you
it's
where
all
the
been passed
where are the public's published copies of statutory.
But honestly, it looked more like a last-minute printout than anything official. Meanwhile, the officers didn't need to argue. Their authority is clearly defined under Australian laws, like the Road Traffic Act 1974 and Vehicle Regulations 2014. These give police the power to remove illegal plates, no matter what the driver says. Now, let's talk about the moment she decided to call for more officers.
Okay.
Hazard a guess?
All right. If you're enforcing statutes, acts, and legislations, then that falls under statutory jurisdiction, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm asking, where are the public's published rules of those statutory
I'll be honest, I don't know.
Okay.
Do you?
I'm good. They don't exist.
They don't exist?
They don't exist.
Oh, okay.
Now, the reason they don't exist is because all law should stand under judicial law, and what you're trying to do is enforce statutes, acts, and legislations when there is no statutory jurisdiction in
Right,
place.
okay.
There's heaps of information that I've just given you in that pack. Have a look through it
Well, we'll
yourselves.
do that.
This isn't going to help you
But in the
on your
meantime-
professional level, but it's
No.
going to help you on a personal level.
In the meantime,
so.
Rebecca, we're going to remove the plates from your vehicle because they don't
No,
for this car.
you can't touch my vehicle.
can.
I don't think so.
No, I don't.
That's assault on my vehicle.
can't assault
You
an
do
object.
not do
Okay.
not touch my. I will ring the police and I will make a complaint if you
Okay,
touch
you
my
can do that.
property.
That's your-
I have had police smash through my
I'm not gonna
home.
smash
I
anything.
have had police
just gonna
damage
remove
my
it. I'm just
property.
going to remove them.
You do not have permission or authority
I
to
don't need
touch
it.
my
I
vehicle.
don't need it. And
Yes,
Not from
you do.
We don't need any authority
Absolutely,
from
you do.
Okay, no.
Okay, well.
That's what's happening.
All
Okay,
right,
so
no,
that's-
it's not
okay,
happening.
well,
Hang on, I require you to speak to your superintendent then. I require a senior
won't be able to
officer.
speak to- I'm the senior
Do
officer
not
here,
touch my... Give me your phone, I need to ring...
As if that would change anything. She clearly felt she was being treated unfairly, but her attitude and actions didn't help the situation.
Okay, while he's doing that...
No,
you wanna-
do not touch my vehicle. Harry, turn the bloody phone off. Right, I just want to let everybody on Facebook know this. He is now touching my car. You are now stealing, and I will be filing a lawsuit against you personally, Neil, for touching my vehicle without permission. You are now breaking the law yourself. Give me the phone. I'm going to file a lawsuit to the pair of you for this. You shouldn't be touching my vehicle.
Okay. We can seize exhibits in common law.
It's nothing to do with common law.
Okay.
It was common law was put in by the barons. It's had nothing to do with that. Projecting things on people's.
But on this occasion, the plates don't match the vehicle, so that's why we've taken them. Okay.
You can't. You're literally stealing my property. You're literally stealing my property. You think that you can go around and behave like criminals, and you can't. You have an obligation. This is a dereliction of
Right,
duty.
we're all good with that? We're all good with that? I've got the other one.
I'll do that.
Okay, final thing we've got to do.
Okay, would you want your screws back? It's your property.
Why don't you take them since you're stealing the rest of my
I've put
property?
the screws back in at the back.
Do you want your screws back on? There you go.
Okay, so I require a specimen breath and breath test.
I require you to stand
Okay.
down and stop
So I require
stop
a
trying to
specimen breath
bully
and
me.
breath test. One continuous breath until I
I'm
tell
not
you to
doing
stop.
it. I'm not drinking. I'm in the middle of work. What are you
Okay,
doing?
so all you've got to do is blow
What
into
are you
this and
doing,
one continuous
Tom?
breath until I tell you to stop.
Okay, it
Okay,
is very
understand
clear
that?
and obvious that I am not drinking. I am in the middle of
Okay,
work.
but I'm giving you a roadside breath test.
Okay, and I
Okay.
do not need to do that.
Okay,
You are
so-
trying to get me to contract with you
not
to
at all.
profit from equity
No,
bonds.
under
I
section
am not
66
doing
of
it.
the Road Traffic Act, I require you to
and
give me a
we've
specimen
just
breath.
had a conversation that you don't have the jurisdiction to follow through because you didn't even know it existed.
Okay, so
Okay,
are you
so
telling
I
me
would
that
like,
you're not going to provide me a specimen
I
breath?
am telling you that I do not consent to contract or joinder with you. I waiver the benefits on offer.
Okay, so you're
I
not
would
going
like
to give me a specimen breath?
I would Did you hear what I said?
No, say again.
I do not consent to contract or joinder with you.
Okay.
I waiver the benefits on offer.
Okay, so are you telling me that you're
I am
failing to
wavering.
provide a special
No,
benefit?
you're not listening. I am wavering the benefits on offer.
Okay, right, bear with me. What I'll do is I'll set up the secondary, and we'll give her that opportunity, and then...
I cannot believe you're doing this. I'm a support worker. You can see that somebody here is distressed in the car. Where is your...
The truth is, the law doesn't change based on personal beliefs or internet theories. And more police...
Where is your heart?
My heart?
Yes.
We're road policing officers doing our duty.
No, you're not. You're wasting my time.
Well, you just provide a minute of breath.
I don't need to. I'm in the middle of work. You can see I've not been drinking. You're trying to get me to contract with you. Are you behind on your quotas this week? Is this what this is about? You're behind on your quotas, so you decide to interrupt me whilst I'm in the middle of work. You're now putting... Yes, I'm glad you've read that sign as well. Hey, Leanne, am I okay? Yeah, at the moment. It just depends what these guys are going to do. If you guys could keep watching this, and if you can screen record everything that's going on, because this will be from a lawsuit. I'm live on Facebook. People are watching you. Where's your phone? No, just your camera. Now, these guys might assault me in a minute, so if they do hurry, you need to get out the car and stay away from them because they hurt. Listen, darling, if they take me, I'm really brave, and I need you to take the chief with you, okay? I will give you my bank card, and we will get you an Uber back to you, and you take the dog with you, and then we'll organise something else, okay? I have to get me out the car first. Shut you under it. I'm gonna lock us in. Okay? If they grab me, it's okay. You don't need to do anything. I know I've not done anything, but I won't resist, alright? But if they take me, you don't need to do anything.
Okay, Rebecca, I'm back.
Hey.
So, just to remind you, Tom Lawson, state traffic, my camera is recording. Okay, so, what I've been doing whilst you've been sitting here, I've been setting up the breath machine at the back of the car. So I'm going to give you another opportunity.
I'm going to serve you guys notice on the spot. You guys are being served.
I require a specimen of breath for a breath test. I require you to blow into this device one continuous breath until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
I don't
Won't undo what's already wrong. Had she stayed calm and followed instructions, things might have gone very differently. Instead, she made it worse for herself.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm requiring a roadside breath test.
Okay, just to let everybody know, these guys are getting served lawful documents.
Okay. So, do you
Neil.
consent?
Right, well,
Do you...
Okay, this guy has now been served.
Okay,
This is
so-
recorded on camera.
I
Tom.
require a specimen of breath for a breath
Okay,
test. Do you
both of
understand
these
that?
guys have... I do not understand.
Okay, you need to blow into it in one continuous
I
breath
do
until
not
I tell you to stop.
understand. Why are you doing this? Do I look
Because
to you?
it's a roadside breath test. It's a random
to
breath
make
test.
money. Stop leaning on my vehicle, please. Excuse me. Get off my vehicle.
Okay, so you're not telling me that
Tom,
you're going to accept
I've
this.
wavered. I haven't refused.
Okay, so
I've
I now
not
require
refused.
you to accompany me to that vehicle. while
I'm
we
not
do a
getting out
second
because you're
vehicle.
going to assault me.
We're not going to assault you. We're on camera.
If you think that makes a
Okay,
difference,
right.
do
you
no.
I've got the key. Can you please come out the vehicle?
You've just stole it. You've hurt my hand
I've got your
now.
key. Yes.
You've just hurt my
Okay,
blooming
can
hand. I
jump out
I
the
knew
vehicle,
you that
please?
you was going to assault. This is what you
I
do to
require
women.
you to accompany me to
This
that
is what
vehicle
you
till
do.
we'll get a
You're
second
coming out
test.
my hand. Get me the police. I'm going to call the police.
Okay,
Okay.
right,
I
I'm now gonna
require
get you to-
require a superintendent to the scene immediately.
Rebecca.
Stop damaging my
I'm
car.
not damaging your car.
Get the
Okay.
police. Get the police.
Okay, so I require you to come into that vehicle.
Get the police.
Want to be manhandling you.
You've hurt me already. Just stop.
Just please step out the vehicle.
I'm ringing the police. You shouldn't be doing this to me. No. Please, please. Where the
Yeah, we'll wait.
Hurry.
Okay, so you can be arrested for failing to provide a second defence.
I've not committed a crime.
Okay.
I've not committed any
understand that.
crimes.
You may
I keep
have to
telling
arrest
you.
you. Okay,
For what
you've
crime?
got to come to
For
that
what
vehicle.
crime?
Provide a specimen under the Road Traffic Act.
Please, quickly.
Law enforcement works by the book, not based on what someone finds online. Replacing official license plates with homemade
2 police officers breaching their dereliction of duty. I'm from Western Australia. I require a superintendent to the scene immediately. These police are bullying me. They have weapons on them. They have guns on them. They have hurt my hand. How dare you grab me? Please, I require a superintendent to the scene immediately.
Okay. Please emergency, what's your location?
I'm in, where are we? Mandurah.
Mandurah, okay, whereabouts in Mandurah?
Where are we, please?
We're on Mandurah Road, across of Courtroom Drive.
Mandurah Road. I require a superintendent to the scene immediately. I have 2 male police officers attempting to hurt me.
We're Tango Sierra 219.
You've just...
Tango Sierra 219.
Tell the operator.
There are 2 police officers. They are with weapons. They have hurt my hand. They are bullying me. I have committed no crimes. I require a superintendent to the scene immediately.
You just tell the operator of Tango Sierra 219.
Tango Sierra 219 are the
road policing
culprits.
group. Okay.
You've really plumbing out my finger. Look what you
caught
did.
my finger.
What's your name, caller?
What are you grabbing my stuff
Yeah,
for? I
you
require
can't-
a superintendent to the scene immediately, please.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Rebecca Whitehead, lowercase. My name is Rebecca Whitehead, lowercase.
Whitehead, okay. So you've got police officers with you.
They are harassing me. They are threatening me. There is a dereliction of duty. There is a gross misconduct.
speak to
No, I don't want you to speak to them. I'm ringing to complain about you.
Right. Okay.
I require a superintendent here immediately. Your police officers are rogue.
Okay, you've got police officers with you.
Who are breaching their code of conduct.
Okay, you've got police officers with you. I'm going to leave you with them.
No, I require a superintendent to the scene. You are live streaming on Facebook. I am requiring a senior member of staff. Please help.
Ones is asking for trouble, and that's exactly what she got. The video ends a bit abruptly, and later, the woman claimed that the officers took her plates, hurt her finger, and broke her car key.
Dublin Park or Courtroom?
I've just told you.
Yeah, so is it Dublin Park?
Call it. No, there's 4 men. 4 men and 1 woman.
But we're not even touching you.
I require a superintendent here immediately. Your police officers are breaching their code of conduct. There is a gross dereliction of duty.
Okay, what are they doing to you?
One of them has just grabbed my hand, grabbed my car keys. They are trying to force me to do things that I do not want to do. They have weapons on
You
them.
are under
There are 4
requirement to
men.
provide a specimen of breath for analysis under section 6.
If I do this breath, are you going to let me go then?
Yes.
Right, well go on and get it. No, I'm not getting out of the car.
Whether that's true or not, one thing's clear. This was a situation that could have been avoided entirely. No windows were broken, no force was used. The police simply did their job.
I still require a senior officer, please. I require a superintendent to the scene immediately. I need to make a complaint about these police officers. I'm not going to the station. The
If you want to make a
superintendent.
complaint, the superintendent is not going to come out, so I'll be honest with you. You need to make if you want to make a complaint, you can make a complaint online.
I'm not
Either
doing
way,
that. It's legal
or-
entrapment.
Or you can go into a police station, Rebecca, alright?
Alright,
They're your
you
options.
can complain about the situation, but you're going to have to do that online when you get to the station.
They are threatening and intimidating me. You tell me if I don't do it, you're going to arrest me for nothing. I haven't done anything
It's road
wrong.
traffic law. Yeah, it comes with the power of arrest, Rebecca.
Yeah.
When you get to the station, okay, you can't complain on a 000 line. So if you go back
I'm not asking to complain. I require. How many times do I have to say it? I require a senior member of staff.
You've got 2 sergeants on scene. You're not going to get anybody more senior than us.
I'm saying you can't make that request because you're online. You're going to have to go to the station and request it there.
Right. So there's no senior.
When you get to the station, Rebecca, you can make a complaint. Okay, but you can't
Ask to
make a
speak to your
complaint
IC,
because
please,
you're
sir.
online. You're going to have to follow the instructions of the officers.
Senior sergeant.
Okay, if you want to make a complaint, you can do that online.
Alright? But I'd really
I'm
like
going
to
to
take that,
terminate
and we
the call
don't have
now,
to...
okay?
That's the end of it.
Right. Thank
We
you.
don't have to make you feel horrible. We don't have to reluctantly use force if we have to. We don't want to. We're just asking you, alright?
Right. But you can see that I'm not drunk.
I know. Well,
I don't drink.
We don't know.
You can see you're not daft.
I know that.
You're not daft.
Okay, so
Everybody we
require you
stop
to
has a preliminary breath test.
Right, so
Okay,
I
so
want you to say on camera that if I do this, you are going to let me go and you are not going to hurt me.
Yeah, I'll shake
that's
on it.
absolutely
I can't touch her.
okay. Right. So require a
That's
specimen
good
breath
for
for a breath test. Okay, blow into the machine 1 continuous breath until I tell you to stop.
Don't consent to this.
Keep going, and stop. That's it.
Thank you.
Simple as.
Can I have my car keys back? You really
Triple zero.
blooming heard. Thank you. Why do you
you.
need that as proof? I told you should have
Job,
believed.
and she had to deal with the outcome of her own actions. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my Ruling Today channel and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.